gonna light it up.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? We back. Terbocast, season 1, episode 3.
Threesies.
Episode 3. You know it's Briscoe.
Turbo.
Rico.
And you know since it's episode 3, who else?
It's only right.
We had to get.
the LE legend,
Yes,
the 3 himself.
Three.
Let's give
Mr.
it up
Three.
for DP3.
Mr.
Devin
Let's go.
Pullum, Mr.
Let's
Devin
go.
Pullum.
Mr. 3
Clap for
himself.
yourself. Clap for yourself.
Hey, shout out Turbo, man. He's my
Yeah.
brothers for real.
Shout out Turbo.
You feel
That's
me?
two
What's
shots
up, bro?
there.
Man,
Let the people know who you is, man. What's up?
man. DP, man, y'all know what it is. Man. Y'all watching this.
Yeah.
He's my brothers, bro, since elementary school, bro. So it's like, it's only right I get on here and chop it up with the guys. You know?
Yes, sir.
Go way back, bro.
Right, man. We go stupid back, man. So yeah, tell us where you from, man.
I about to say for the people that don't know you,
I say,
yeah.
yeah, we know.
Well, shit. Devin Pullum. I'm a professional basketball player now. Shit.
Talk your
Professional.
talk. Yeah, talk
Pro.
that talk.
Emphasis on professional.
Heard.
I went to Little Elm High
You
School.
heard him.
So I mean, grew up in LE since 3rd grade. Was in the colony before that. So I mean, I've been in LE. That's where it's at.
Oh yeah.
That's why I've been living
He's
there
a
me.
Lobo, guys. So yeah, how long you been hooping, bro?
since I was like 3 years old, probably, bro, when I really started.
Something about them threes.
Actually hooping, like 3,
Right.
4 years old.
We heard about the number 3 a lot.
I mean, I really played football all my life, mostly though. I was like,
I have to say for the ones that don't know
Yeah.
that, yeah,
Boy,
that-
was
boy,
a-
was
Two
football
sport.
since
Boy
first
had
grade.
that slinger, boy.
2 sport shows.
QB.
Pause.
QB1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said.
Yeah,
oh,
for sure.
crazy.
That's
Yeah, I
pause, bro.
I had to just focus on the hoop. I knew that could take me far, bro. So that's what I felt.
I don't know. That football, you was nice with football
Yeah,
too,
I'm
but
finna
say,
nah,
why
yeah,
did-
bro was nice with
Yeah,
it.
why
bro.
did you
just
stop?
quit? First of all, I hurt my knee.
Yeah.
I almost had to be out all freshman year of basketball. I hurt my knee, but we was at call. I just felt like hooping was gonna take me far with some injuries. I was small, bro, so it was like playing quarterback. That just wasn't like
Right.
True.
at the time. Like that wasn't cool. Now seeing all the new dudes running around, I could have played with them.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
fact though. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, we know about your football stint. You the reason
What?
why
Niggas getting hurt.
Philippe knee got broke.
Yeah, sure. Put another person D on me. Put that whole burden.
That was
on
your
me.
tackle, and he had to go tackle him.
That
Bro.
ain't got shit to do with me. He ain't have to do that. He could have let bro score just like I did, bro. But if you watching, bro. Hey, if you watching, bro, shout out to you.
Hey, shout out Philippe though. Shout out
Yeah.
Philippe, man.
Nah, for real. Protect Philippe.
On me. Protect Philippe.
Protect Philippe all times, dude.
Nah, man. But so when you did start playing basketball, like, did you know, like, for a fact that you was gonna end up liking it more than football, or did you was just like,
Nah, it was the same.
It was always hand in hand?
It was just whichever I was better at. But like once I started getting older and I started realizing,
cause I ain't gonna lie,
really getting hurt playing football.
like we was talking
brain
earlier
injuries,
though,
Like I'm not good. Like,
Long-term effects
Like,
and-
I just wanna hoop.
like we were saying earlier though, bro, you was cold at
Yeah,
your freshman
The
year
other
at
thing
quarterback,
is, like,
bro. You was
have to look
cold.
at, like, and basketball is more opportunity pro. In football, you only gonna play in the NFL or Canada.
Yeah.
It's way more people, but it's harder to get in because there's so many.
But if you being real with yourself, do you think being like knowing who you really are and knowing that the amount of work that you put in with basketball, do you think if you'd have put that work in with football, you would have? You think you'd have been further?
I probably could have still I think I could have went D1, but
1,000%.
Probably not
It was
quarterback
just-
though.
not quarterback.
You don't
That's
think
what I'm
so? You a
saying.
6-foot quarterback. You
They
could
would
have been Russell
have
Wilson.
turned it into a receiver
I
or
really
something.
wanted to play. I really wanted to play QB though. Like that's what I had played.
Cause shoot, your brother was going
Yeah.
about to go places, but he wanted to play basketball. And he was what, my height or a little bit shorter?
Like 5'9".
They moved him to the slot too. They got him to the slot too. Shout out him, but yeah.
Yeah. So then, I mean, it's just more opportunity to hoop pro. You got all overseas. You got
Yeah.
the NBA. You got the G League. It's just a lot of opportunities. So it's like
And when did you? Oh, my fault. You guys.
No, you go ahead, bro.
Oh, I about to say, when did you realize like you was, or like what moment did you realize you was like, okay, like this basketball, like I'm good, like I want to keep working on it,
Me. When did you know this was
Honestly,
gonna be a career?
probably like senior year of high school.
or even not a career, like before, like you just like, oh, like this is
I'ma take
this is
this
me,
serious.
yeah, you feel,
No,
yeah,
like,
yeah, that.
I was taking it serious, like even when I was little, but once I got to senior high school and like you trying to get scholarships, and then when you get scholarship offers coming in, it's like realization, like bro, colleges think you good enough to play there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know if I get to college, I can prove myself. So I was just.
So you always knew you been good, but like
I knew
when
I
you
was
start,
good, but like really senior year when I was just killing like every game. It was like, okay, like I feel like I'm just better than everybody out here. Like,
Yeah.
Not even like on no college shit, but for real. Like,
Nah, but
like,
really though.
okay, I think I'm ready for the next level. And once I got to college, it's like you be around like older dudes and them niggas like they trying to be pro. Like
Everybody's good at this.
Like,
I'm about to say,
everybody's
yeah,
good,
because when
like-
you get to college, what you 17, 18, and then you probably
Yeah, like,
hooping with people that's like
I was
23.
18, I went to school in July, bro, and it was 24-year-olds.
Yeah.
Bro. They trying to have kids, like they trying to feed a family. So it's like once you see that, it's like, bro, I ain't got no. Like,
You
I
feel
might
me?
as well like go hoop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you gonna waste your time, you might as well get
It's
up out
like
of
why,
there.
like why am I here, bro? Like,
For real.
Everybody, I mean, of course we go for the education, but why am I really here? Like I'm here to play basketball. Like so.
You ain't. Well, yeah, you go for the education, but
You go for the education, like
'Cause if you-
I got that degree this year.
Yeah.
I'm about to say-
I got that degree.
School matters.
I got that degree.
Keep them grades
Ben
up,
Simmons,
kids.
like,
Yeah,
you
like,
know why you
do
here
what you
for
wanna
real,
do,
like-
kid.
Yeah, like you know why.
Do what you
Keep them grades up.
Okay, but real quick though, while we on that, do you feel like was there at any point in time while you were in college, did you feel like, oh, okay, maybe I just need to get my degree, maybe I'm just not
Like
gonna
doubts.
hoop. Like I'm hooping, but like
Yeah, like
Hey,
for
I,
sure.
you know, I
like,
graduated.
my junior year, so like my sophomore year, we was super good. We was top of the conference.
Mhm.
So and in my junior year, we was like terrible, bro. The conference got bigger. They put a bunch of new teams in there, and we was like didn't even make the conference tournament. So at that point, I was like, bro, like I don't
Question.
care about the hooping. Like I was not focused, bro. I was focused on everything else other than the hooping, like at school. And then that's when I knew I was like, bro, I need to transfer because I need like to refocus. I need to go somewhere smaller, like
Right.
a little more boring, just so I ain't got much to do, so I can really lock in. And that's really why I went to the second school too.
And this was from
Oh, yeah,
New
you
Mexico
did.
to
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Rogers State.
Yeah.
So before we get onto your college, because we
Yeah.
definitely want to hear that for sure. What was your experience like in high school? Like your at Little M, how was that?
I ain't gonna
9th
lie.
through 12th, like what was that?
For me, bro, if I'm being honest, I tell people all the time, LE was fun for me, bro. Like
This is pre RJ Hampton.
it's
This
yeah,
is
like
before
this
Yeah.
is before, bro.
This is
like,
before all the hype.
Shout out to
before,
bro. That's
on
my.
me.
That's
Shout out to
bro.
RJ for sure.
But like, yeah, it was.
Get on this show, man. My fault.
Yeah, we shout
Yeah,
on me. We gotta get you on here.
Come on,
man. But
RJ.
Yeah, this is
But
pre
no, like-
RJ.
It was fun, bro. Like the hooping was always the hooping, but I
Right.
think it was more just the school, like being
The
around
people there.
It's back when we was bad.
Yeah,
Bro,
it
it's
was
like
different.
we could do whatever we wanted, though. I
Right.
tell people all the time, people be telling me about their high school experience. I'm like, bro, we really was very, like, school was easy.
Bro,
We
it was
wasn't
Nah, really.
something every day,
it
bro.
Was just, it was drama. It was just crazy.
It was
Like,
high
I ain't gonna
school.
lie, high school was fun. That was legit high school.
It was a
But
rush,
on
bro.
the side, like on the side of that though, like aside from the experience, like what was it like playing for, rest in peace, obviously, Coach Segler.
Oh, God, R.P. Coach Segi, man.
You know, like,
those years.
he coached my brother, so I kind of seen, like, he loved my brother. Like, my brother probably his favorite player, so it was like, I see how he treat him, but it was like a learning curve for sure, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not Devontae, so like, Coach Siegler never said nothing to Devontae. He would say something to me, and I'm saying something back. Like,
Right.
It was just a completely different relationship, but by my senior year, bro, we was locked in, bro.
For sure.
That's when he first got sick, though. I think that's when we really like. I was like,
Locked in,
What
locked
was
in.
the
yeah.
what was the craziest like thing you did in high school? Not like what I'm saying. I'm saying on the court, like between the lines and shit, like stat line.
favorite,
most points,
what
shit
you
like
feel
that.
that was, or maybe your
My sophomore year, I had like 38 versus Oklahoma City at Plano. It was in the tournament.
That's the 4
That was my
flat.
sophomore year.
Some
One
out of state
4
people.
flat. 1-4 flat, coach.
Yeah, 14.
14.
God,
I think
14.
Y'all
I
just
had
move
hit-
out the
I think
way.
I had hit like a floater for a game.
Kobe.
He's getting the green light on his sophomore
Everybody go
year.
flat.
Let's just remember that. Like,
No screens, no nothing, just cleared out.
And people that's in the conference, they know what that 14 is, bro. Y'all coach told y'all about any
Feet
pull 'em.
start
Move
sweating.
Any
down.
pull 'em, bro.
Move down.
You hear that 14, bro, you know what's about to happen.
Toes itching.
But no, my
Oh,
best game in high school was probably senior versus Colony.
I about to say, yeah.
It was packed out. Like,
and for the ones that don't know,
yeah, that's the rivalry.
the rivalry, Little M, the Colony, and if you do know, then you know what that hype is
Oh,
like
me.
in those games. You know the environment. You know the pre-talk before it,
Yeah.
the post-talk of who's
Man,
after
say.
it. There might be a fight or
Might
two.
be
There
a
just
fight.
might
And
be
this
a
is before
scratch or
social
two. Like,
media
this
was
is-
Whataburger.
Exactly. Like this is pre-social media before everybody. This is like,
Dudes in-
I know
in
your
person,
mama.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know your girlfriend on the other team. Like we know each other for
You
real.
feel
This is
me?
personal,
It was real smoke, bro. But like,
Shit was walkie.
I think I only had 36, but that was
Only.
the
Only
So
had.
humble.
I think I only
I'm about
had
to say,
36.
you
I think
said
I
I only had 36.
Yeah.
I
Talk
know
that.
he was cold
I
though,
only
man.
had 36. Like
That's a light 36. Could have went for
some
46,
dudes,
but I
that's
didn't
just-
want to.
Dudes don't even get 20. Like,
No, it was.
yeah, it's light.
Dudes don't get 6.
That was
Was that your favorite moment in high school though? You think so? Like that's your favorite like moment. That might be your best game, but do you have a favorite moment at that time?
like in basketball.
High school.
I say when y'all got that dub
tell
for
him
Coach
his-
Sigler.
tell him
He
his-
We got
he
home.
telling him his favorite.
Nah, cause that was the most that somebody like that he was showing the most emotion when they got Coach. What was that? His 1,000 dub or 500?
That's
Freshman
different.
Kenny
In
Norris.
Texas, that's different, bro.
That's a
That's
long
Yeah.
time.
on that list.
Cause that year y'all lost 2 games, 3 games.
Three.
It's a lot of
I think it
dubs.
was like 29-3.
Y'all boys
You know,
sad.
facts.
That year was Get Yours Entertainment. I ain't gonna lie.
Get yours entertainment.
That was different.
No,
Boy.
I ain't gonna lie. Coach Sigler was letting us rock. We was like the Golden State Warriors type shit. No gas. Like if you know about my senior year team, bro.
Right.
Yeah, them
that's
boys
probably
was
my
nice.
favorite moment. And Kenny
Fucking
Norris.
with us, though.
And it's just how it happened. Like
I low key did
They
just
was
tell
no-
you
they
your
was-
favorite moment.
He said it would probably
He
be.
told him
Okay.
this moment right here.
My fault. Hey yo.
Ask him a question. Answer the hell for you.
Oh god.
no, that's a good one. I didn't think about that though.
But if it wasn't that one, then what would it be?
Oh god. My fault. That's on me.
Shit, probably just when we beat the Colony the last time at the Colony, we won like district. We went undefeated. That I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah, that
was
probably
wild.
did it right
They
there.
was up by like 18 at halftime. We came back, bro. They scored like 3 points in the third quarter,
Oh, that's gross.
and we came back.
3 points in the third.
That Warriors. You went to Eastern New Mexico, correct?
Yeah, for sure.
And so how was that transition going from Texas to New Mexico?
No, it was different. The people out there just different, bro. Like
Bad, different, good, different,
It's
or
like-
both?
They drop.
both
Both.
right
in a bad way because it's just like they not like us. Like
at all.
people from Texas, they're not like us.
It's like
People from New Mexico, it's like
What they more like?
It's like a
it's
small.
it's more country. It's smaller,
It's a
so
small-
it's
so
like
it's a
a
small
lot
city.
of different like things go on out
Right.
there that wouldn't go on out here. That would
Aliens
go on
and
out
shit.
here. Like,
Hey, on me.
nah, for real though.
No, but
like,
that's weird.
Oh,
oh,
y'all-
laughing. I'm serious.
I ain't know.
Right.
I ain't know.
Like he's goofing.
Nah, but honestly,
Aliens.
though, like Fort Tallis, it was New Mexico was boring. It was boring, bro. But
Right.
it was like it was so fun at the same time, just because I was away from home.
With people, college.
People, nobody knows me. Like I'm a complete new person. Like,
New identity.
yeah, like it was like I was a whole new person. It was just, in high school, you know everybody. Everybody lived by each other.
Yeah.
But it's like, then it was like dudes coming from everywhere. Like I'm having to figure out how to be cool, like different type of people.
Right.
So I think that was the best experience in New Mexico.
Did you ever have a fake name? Like if something ever happened, did you ever have a fake name? Nah, you gotta have a fake name for
Oh,
some
God.
whatever occurrence.
Mine is Tank.
Tank.
Yeah.
That's a good
Mine's
one.
Tank Williams.
That's a good one.
Travis?
Billy.
I never thought no shit like
Mine's
that.
Billy, but it's Bill and then Lee. Billy.
Oh shit!
Billy.
Hey, don't
But
ask me
what
what
was
mine is.
your when you got to college, whether it's like a life experience or whether it had to do with the sports world, in that moment when you was like, damn, like I'm in college, like I'm here.
Nah, yeah, it was-
Well, you can give us both, like when you realize, okay, this adult shit, like I'm
I
out
think
there.
I think for sports it was more just like when you go to the first few hoop sessions, like
Yeah.
when like no coaches there, it's just like, all right, everybody here now at school, like let's hoop. No, niggas was
This is
different. Like, them older dudes was like different. They was built different. Like I'm like, okay, yeah, like this college.
And you're not going back home. You
Yeah, and like I'm not going back
to your
home.
own
Like,
dorm.
That
I
was
think
a
that
miles
was
away.
that's the biggest life experience because I went
That
without a
discipline?
car too. It was like I went without a car, so I like
right there with you. Yeah.
Like, so I was like, damn, bro, like, this is gonna be completely different. Normally, I hop in the whip, go somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a car at all.
Mhm.
It's too far to drive. Like, my dad
Yeah.
not letting me drive.
Yeah.
Nah.
So when I got out there, it was like, bro, I'm really stuck out here. Like, I never was homesick because I was always doing something, but I was just, damn, bro, like,
Right.
I can't go back. Like, if I want to go back, I gotta call my dad, gotta get a flight. Like, it's just a whole. So I think it just helped me grow up going to New Mexico, bro. I was 18 going, I left at 21, so it was like those 3 years
So you did 3 years
changed
there.
my life. Yeah, like just as a person and like growing up, being older,
So to be
basketball wise, everything.
just kind of brief on that experience, because we kind of want to talk about what you got more now, because that's what they really want to know. That's what we care about.
Oh God.
Like I mean, how were those years? Just be brief, because we want to talk about your later years, obviously now. But
them 3 years was
hoop wise, like
hoop wise,
was it fun.
I enjoyed it, bro, for sure. My freshman and sophomore year was way better because we was winning. But my junior year, I was getting too comfortable, bro. Like I was just doing anything I wanted to do. I'm like, bro, I need to be uncomfortable. Like it shouldn't feel comfortable if you're trying to like reach the next level.
Facts.
So I was feeling comfortable. I'm like.
Listen to that. That's a quote.
When you comfortable, something wrong. You need to do something else.
A lot is wrong.
For real.
When I start feeling comfortable, I start getting too like, I got a name in the town. Like, I'm doing stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I ain't got no business doing. So I was like, bro, I gotta get to a different place where I'm uncomfortable and I'm still learning. I stopped learning.
Right. So in your next transition was
Rogers State,
and that's in
Oklahoma.
Okay, so that's not.
And
too
that
far.
was.
Did that feel a little bit like better, like the state wise?
It was basketball was way better. Like we were a way better team. Like we were in the best conference in D2 in my AA. Like so it was like we playing real competition now. Like so I was just more locked in. I was in the gym more. Like it was smaller. I couldn't live like I was off campus at Eastern. I was on campus at Rogers. Like right there on the campus. We had a meal plan. We had to eat in the cab. So it was like structure, bro. Yeah. And it just gave me structure in my life too, because it's like. Class, and they checking classes. You gotta go to class. You gotta do your schoolwork, so they was really they had me locked in. That's why I went there, bro.
So leaving New Mexico, what was there any other options outside of Rogers? Like what was?
Yeah, Sam Houston. It was D1. Sam Houston offered me. Yep. They wanted me to come there.
Huntsville.
It was Florida Southern. They're D2, but they're like, I think they won a national championship not too long ago. Right. They offered me. It was some more teams that was like. Had recently won national championships that was offering me.
Mm-hmm. What was it about Rogers?
My assistant coach my freshman year that recruited me to Eastern, he went to Rogers my sophomore year. So I already knew him like there.
The home field.
Yeah, it was a home. And I was like, I know him. Like I know he gonna get me right. He not gonna bring me nowhere where it's like no bullshit, bro.
Yeah, because it will be bullshit.
Yeah, like colleges are trying to take, and then like think about this was during quarantine. I couldn't go on visits. COVID kind of it didn't mess it up, but it was like also perfect time because I just got to be at the crib. But it was like I was taking visits on the phone, like on Zoom, like the coaches was walking around.
Virtual 3D.
Yeah, it's word of mouth. Like,
2020 had shit wacky.
So I just went with what felt like familiar, because I mean the other situations may have been better from a winning standpoint, but I don't know if it would have been better for me.
Personally, yeah.
Exactly. That's what matters at the end of the day when you're making your decisions. What was, because they're both D2s.
Yeah.
So what was, because you go from D2 to D2, because it's different if you go from like a D, JUCO to D1, D3 to D2, because there's a jump obviously, but you weren't same. So like, what did you feel like, what was different when you got to Rogers State? Was it a culture thing? Was it like I guess you should say, like, what was different between Eastern Mexico and Rogers
I think what
State?
was different really was size of the schools. Eastern was bigger than Rogers, so it was just less people. Mm-hmm. And I think basketball-wise, the only difference is, like, there's more, like, pros in the MIAA. Like, in LSE, you would get some athletes. You would get some dudes that was cold. But they weren't, like,
hooper.
They weren't hoopers, like, it was no scheme behind it. Dudes was just up and down. Like, it really wasn't no scheme in the LSE. And the LSE was a tough conference, but
tough conference.
The MIAA was like, okay, it's legit coaches. Like, they making adjustments. Like, they guarding you different ways. Like, they trapping the ball screens. Like, when you come off, like, it's just more of a pro feeling.
What advice would you have for anybody that's having doubts in not just anything, but like hooping?
Got his reporter voice. What advice would you?
That shit was hard, right? But real, I need that answer though. I need that answer.
My bad.
What?
Hey, somebody recruit my man Tank to be on their radio news show, all that, bro. He got the voice, bro.
Oh God. What advice would you have to anybody that's having doubts or like think about giving up on not just basketball, but really like, basketball really?
I think really, bro, like in anything though in life, you gotta have some self-confidence, bro. Like And you gotta have people around you that's instilling confidence in you. Because if not, you already gonna be doubting. Like you never gonna go into something 100%.
Facts.
Because you're gonna be doubting yourself from the start anyway. Because you didn't feel secure enough in your own self that like, okay, I can accomplish these goals. Also, I would say set small goals. Some people get up there like, bro, I want to be a millionaire like tomorrow. That's not how it works.
Gotta
bro.
be a
Like,
thousandaire
That
first.
sounds familiar.
You got Steph Curry.
You gotta be realistic. The other thing that's correct, right? Some people gotta be realistic. Like
No, you
have
won't.
people around you
Yeah.
that's gonna be real, not just like.
And when he say about realistic, bro, it don't mean that you can't do something. But if you 5'9" at 23 years old and you hope that you become 6'3" by next year, bro, it's just not happening, bro.
Yeah, like
Give
Be
it top.
realistic with yourself, bro.
Give it top.
You feel me?
but really,
Shit not
that's all
going.
it is. I think self-confidence is the start of anything. Though, if
Yeah.
you haven't
Oh,
done
God.
just lean back on what you know about yourself, bro. You ain't never gonna tell yourself a lie. At the end of the day, you want the best for yourself. Well, the majority of the people. So you're not gonna do nothing unless you're just crazy. You're not gonna do nothing to like mess that up. You're gonna try to do everything you can if you got that self-confidence to win at the end of the day.
That was beautiful.
So the whole college experience.
Dropped a tear.
Dropping gems for real. Y'all really gotta listen to that. Cause that's
On me.
real
Because
story.
he's there, bro. He's one of them.
He's in
He's
the position where the kid, where y'all in high school right now, he's where y'all are trying to be. Or
and not even trying to be on no funny. We've seen him work, bro. We played with bro. We know, bro. This is not like no. We introducing him to y'all for the people that don't know him, bro. We
behind the scenes, it's real.
yeah,
Very
It's
real.
very real. He's putting in
for
the
real,
work.
bro.
No, facts.
So in the whole college experience you had, we're gonna sum it up in a whole, I guess, because you know you had your favorite moments from high school, you had your best games from high school, obviously. In your whole college experience,
Yeah.
what's your favorite hoop moment?
I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
Rogers and
I got two. I hit a game winner this past year.
That's
That's
tough.
Emporia.
Turn
It was crazy.
3-ball.
3-ball.
Of course.
You know you're good
It
for it.
was crazy, and I mean both of them are 3-balls, but the first one was my sophomore year versus Tarleton at Eastern. I hit a game winner, and I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing like that.
Ain't nothing like
Went to
it.
the parties after too.
Did they like pour
That's
water on you
a
and
real
shit?
thing. Like when you hit that game winner, it's like
No, that feeling is different. It's like, okay, like these folks like fucking with me. Like you can feel the energy. Like I was
Yeah.
taking at Eastern, it wasn't like it was a big deal. My fault.
You can cut to your phone.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You good.
But then I like the one at Rogers. I was signing autographs. Kids was coming up to me, so that was really
Yeah.
cool. Like I was taking pictures. My dad was taking pictures.
That's surreal.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
you don't think about it, and like I really wasn't thinking about it. Then when I got to the crib, I'm like, damn, it's really like I was once a little kid, like looking up to like dudes. Like you see what I'm
Who
saying?
did you look up to or like try to model? Who do you try to model your game after?
Now, I probably just say like Dame, just cause like that's my favorite player. But like now when I work out, but then probably my brother. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good answer. He was like
I
that
thought you were
too.
about to say your brother when you said the best college moment when y'all niggas played each other.
Bro,
Would you say-
that's the best college moment for sure? I
Yeah.
played my brother in college.
That's hard. Would you say your brother is your favorite basketball player, or like who is your favorite basketball player?
Or would you just say he your favorite because like
I think-
you saw
I
it
think
from
I just seen like
up close?
the
and shit?
background, everything at the crib, like. So I think that's he for sure. Like just favorite athlete. Him probably Jamal too, because I grew up with.
Oh
Jamal.
yeah, shout out Jamal
so
Adams.
Too was just like these dudes just different. Like they
Yeah.
cold. Like they not trash. Like I'm growing up around dudes that's really
Wired.
good.
All right, y'all know we have to give y'all a little break, man. Just want y'all to go down to the description, hit that link button, bro, so y'all can get y'all some turbo gear, bro. Get y'all hat, slides, sweater, t-shirts, all that, and then some. Go ahead, click that link, bro, in the description.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget that we got that.
I got that.
So yeah, we was getting into it about we was finishing up your college moment, and then we was getting on to who you model your game after. I think you was saying, what was it AI? Or
Yeah, Dame Lillard.
the Dame Lillard. Okay, so on the I guess on the other side of that, let me get my words right. Not who you model your game after, but who do you feel like some of your mentors were growing up, even through high school, college? Like who do you feel like were those main people that you really felt like you got your knowledge from on the hoop side of things?
Probably my brother.
If you had to give it down to like
He was-
three people.
My brother, he was like in college, so when I was coming through high school, like I'm looking up to him for sure.
God.
Easily.
He was low key the first legend of LA. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to see.
He's a legend in the myth.
I don't know. He came a little bit after
Right,
Cole Beasley.
Jamal is too.
I'm talking basketball.
Just because he was the one dude I knew like all my life, he was gonna be like an NFL player.
Right.
So probably him. I ain't gonna lie, and just like on not even on the hoop side, like probably y'all boys just because y'all was older than me, like
Right.
So I was like, these my dogs, like whatever they
On
do,
me,
I'm trying
you
to
doing
do it, like so it was like
But
that.
better.
We was no good.
Just y'all, in general, y'all whole class just that was above us, bro. Like y'all was cool, like it wasn't ever no hate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So just real quick, because I was surprised you didn't say it, and I just want to just touch on it real quick. We don't got to get too much into it, but we all know your pops.
yeah.
Like, I mean, I know he was integral, obviously. That's
Yeah,
your
he was-
pops.
Shout
like,
out Los, man.
on me, like, I know he was in
that's
your,
my dog,
he was in your ear all the,
Always
yeah.
on me, bro. It was-
That's the, you
it
feel
was
it.
it was a different relationship when I was younger than now, bro. Because now it's like,
You a man.
You, yeah.
And you see
yeah.
that.
but like,
You see
I
what
see
it.
what he was saying now.
Yeah.
Like,
Did he instill that grind that you have in you, or was that something
for
that you,
sure, like,
okay,
like my dad came from for real like nothing though. Like
Right.
from Alabama, he came from nothing, bro.
He from
So,
Bama?
like, yeah, he was born in Bama. He grew up in Garland, but like
So say.
he came from nothing, bro. Like none of his family played sports. Like
right,
he played college football. I think he was like a free agent pickup by the Cowboys, and he broke his ankle. So like, and like back then they didn't have no surgeries to repair no.
right.
Yeah, no.
So like,
Your pop, he that old?
yeah, he was about to play with like Dion, like Emmett,
The prime Cowboys and
Prime
shit,
Cowboys,
yeah.
Super Bowl
Super
Cowboys,
Bowl.
but
Right.
broke his ankle hooping. I don't know why. He
Yeah,
was-
why you hooping?
He
Yeah.
broke his ankle, and so he knew what it take to get there. Like, so it's when I look back on it now, it's like, bro, like he knew what he was saying. Like,
Right, you just
and,
listen
I
to
mean,
it.
it's still your pops. He still got
Yeah.
nerves. Like it was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you feel that pressure? Was there pressure not only to that, but also to you obviously seeing how, because we all know his brother was cold.
Yeah.
So seeing your brother be cold, and then also knowing in the back of your head, like, oh, my dad played football. He could have been in the
Yeah,
NFL
like, it
type.
was-
Did you feel that pressure?
It was pressure for sure. Like up until like I got on varsity basketball, and like I started like shit was happening for me. Like I was
Right.
playing good, so I was just like, okay, like I'm my own person now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Coming
but
into
before,
yourself.
Before that, it was like, yeah, that's like Devontae's little brother. Like that's just
Exactly.
how it went. Like I never took offense to that. Like
Yeah.
if my brother was sorry, I would have took offense. But I'm like, bro, cold.
Yeah,
like,
he cold. Yeah,
Yeah, that's big bro. Like so.
but you had to
that's
make a
probably-
name for
my
yourself,
dad,
though.
Huh?
You had to make a name for
For
yourself.
sure, like
Yeah,
that's really why coming out of high school I didn't go to Midwestern. I went to Eastern because my brother was at Midwestern.
same
And I could have went
conference.
there, and it was like, bro, I don't like.
You
If I go there, I'm just gonna be his little brother again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Everybody already knew me. I had went out there for summer, so everybody knew me already.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if I go to Eastern, it's like I said, uncomfortable.
I'm about to say, yeah, that.
And
I was just about to say
and
that.
I just made that decision. Like I went on my visit there, and I was like, bro, this. It feel cool though, like I'm away from home is different, but like
Yeah.
the dude's school, I'm like, bet, like I'm a slide. So
Yeah.
that's really.
On me, cause no disrespect to New Mexico, but like who like kind of ups and decides like.
Bro, it was,
Wasn't
I think I wanna go to
wasn't
Mexico.
Steve a coach?
yeah,
there?
his son was
Yeah.
the coach, but that was part of it for sure. But it was just like, bro, like I'm about to go make a name for myself. Bro.
Like, for
Yeah.
real though, cause it's,
Like I feel like I'm good enough. Like I really, if I'm being honest, I think I'm better than him. So it's like if I think that, I don't want to go to school with him. Like,
Exactly.
to
You
make
wanna
me
go-
feel better though. I ain't gonna lie. I obviously knew you before your brother, but I always knew as that being Devin's older brother.
Yeah.
Never
facts.
Devontae's little brother. I known you. Oh yeah, that's Devin's big brother. Like
Yeah.
I was just like, all right.
He's one of many, or one of not many, because everybody else knew him as Devontae little
Yeah.
brother. On me.
For sure, but
No, for real though.
So you pro now, or
Pro.
you pro now?
Yeah,
No
what's
more
that?
Bro,
college.
where you pro at? What
Pro.
like where? What?
Agent?
got an agent locked in. You first, shout out. That's home team, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. And you got the, what is it, like the, got your like shirts and brand and stuff.
Yeah, I
going,
got
bro?
a brand. Hey,
I'm about to say, yeah,
y'all
go ahead.
Plug
Chase
it.
the vision.
Plug
Chase the
that.
vision. Y'all drop that. Hey, bro.
Chase
y'all
the
go
vision.
Check that out. Follow me on
I
the
definitely I
It's
dropped it
on
in the
there.
description.
DP3.
Getting the
bro.
money off the
Sure.
likeness. How big was it? Do you feel like that was a big change when you was able to make your money off
Yeah, that
of
was-
your
that
likeness
was
and
cool.
who
It
your,
was
your
like-
player?
It was like I'm making money just like not working for it. Like people just buying stuff. bro.
Right.
Majority family right now, but hopefully, you know what I'm saying, get some other people on there.
Oh,
But
it's gonna
like,
come. It's gonna
But
come.
it's
sure.
like, yeah. I mean, it was cool, bro. Like I was just seeing random money hit my account. I'm like, oh, like people really buying stuff. Like,
Hell yeah.
So did you know before the end of your senior year that you was gonna try to go pro or overseas?
Yeah. Like once I went to Rogers, that was like,
You knew.
I'm going pro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going pro. Like I think I'm good enough. Like I had got to that point, and this year it was just really like I knew I was gonna be a pro. I could have I went back to graduate college. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Shout out
the only
to
reason I went back to.
shout out to you.
Only reason I went back.
Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Educated black man.
Graduated.
Educated black
That's the
man,
only
man.
reason I went back. But if it wasn't for that, bro, I'd have been pro last year because that's what I really wanted to do. That was
Right.
the whole plan. But I wasn't tripping, bro. Going to school for another free year.
You feel me? That's
COVID
something. That's
year.
something that they
Free
can't take
school.
away from you.
Yeah,
They can't
like,
take
I
away
ain't
what
gonna
you
lie, I just
earned,
got
bro.
the actual diploma in the mail.
You
Lit.
feel me?
I know that was
Got it.
burnt.
I
You got that?
That's
Stupid
wild.
ass.
That's
Stupid
wild.
ass.
Above the fireplace.
You know he took a picture with
That's
it.
wild.
Oh God, you know he took a
That's
picture.
Guys
wild,
too.
bro.
No, yeah, but
Guys too.
You
I
ain't.
knew I was gonna be a pro, bro. I had dudes around me going pro that I knew, and I was just like,
That you knew
God.
what though?
I
That what you
hope with them, like-
Nah, say it. That
Nah,
you
you
knew what?
no, like
I'm colder than these.
It's better for sure.
Yeah, it's real. That's just what it is.
But yeah, I knew. I'm like, yeah, bro, I can do it. Like,
So you ain't got to that level all the way yet, per se. Has there been anything that you struggle with as far as change, as far as how to work out? Are you still working out the same? Are you still
I
doing
think
the same
I'm
things?
definitely doing more now. Like, I got a personal trainer like in the weight room, and it's like completely different, bro. Like,
Right.
the training, like I'm running, like I ain't never did just no conditioning and stuff.
Yeah.
But now, like I'm really like locked in, like all the way on, like okay, I gotta get my body right,
Yeah.
like eating right. Like
I was about to say you changing your eating
I'm on a
diet.
complete different diet, bro. Like I don't drink sodas no more. I drink straight water, Gatorade. Like
Oh yeah.
it's like it's just more focused because it's like, bro, now I'm getting like these people paying me to do the job at the end of the day. Like it's just like anybody
It's
else.
a profession
Like,
now.
if I don't perform,
You're gonna lose.
they
your
can
job.
send me home.
Exactly.
Like,
And
Me,
you don't
you're
want to come to.
fired.
Hey,
Yeah.
you don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to hop in
That's
that
what I'm saying,
regular.
like-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that 9-5
I
life
really
ain't
just
it.
want to be like dependent on nothing else. Like I'm trying to hoop like to make a living
Right.
for the rest of my life, where I don't have to get a job, bro. Like
Facts.
that's my job. Like
Who?
Got this shit.
to hoop, that's my job, bro. That's how I feel about it. Like just how people feel about their everyday job.
This
Like,
what
I
you-
gotta go to it. That's how I feel about basketball.
And this is
That's
how you
my
wanted
job.
it.
Do you feel
This
like
is how I
are
want
you truly still having fun with it?
Yeah, bro. It's like this the most I done had fun just training in the gym like ever. Just cause it's
You enjoy the grind
I'm
now.
enjoying the grind because it's like
Is it
I ain't
because
gonna
you
lie.
know what's about to come?
Yeah, I know it's about to come, but also like I don't have nothing else to worry about. I got my degree. Like,
Right.
what else am I worrying about in my life?
Yeah,
Like,
true.
I'm not hurting for no food. Like, you know, I got somewhere to stay. So it's just like, bro, I'm literally playing basketball
For a living, yeah.
Yeah.
All you
can't-
can do is enjoy it.
How
Can't
is
beat
that feeling though, bro? Because I be like looking at like NBA players that's like our age now, and I just be like, bro, I know it's just like a good feeling to just wake up and your main thing is probably like worrying if somebody talking about you on Sports Center.
Yeah, like that's
Who the hell cares?
it's,
about that shit?
it's a good feeling for sure. But sometimes it's like, bro, like, I ain't got nothing to do. Like you see other people advancing either in their life faster or certain things where it's like, damn, bro, like I could be doing this and getting money right now, like good money. But then it's like, bro, I'm playing the long game. You gotta play for like your life, not just for like right now.
I hope y'all heard
Yeah,
that.
that
So
marathon.
Yeah,
what
I
did
gotta
she
listen
say?
to that. It ain't a race.
Marathon, yeah, it ain't a race, man.
So
Just-
it's
it ain't a
not,
race.
bro. Everybody got
and
their
it comes
own
to
time.
when how he just said that he be thinking about, oh, I can make money right now or seeing people progress. Y'all gotta realize, bro, that grind is not gonna be easy. And when it's your time, it's your time. When it's not, bro, it's just not.
Be patient.
And if it's easy, it's
Get
probably not
prepared.
worth
Stay
it.
prepared, bro.
Don't worry about the next man.
That's the biggest thing for me. What you just said, like
What
when it's
you
just too easy or I'm too comfortable.
You ain't doing
I
something.
know I'm not doing it right. So
Yeah.
like right now, I'm definitely in an uncomfortable state like of my life because like
Constantly.
I'm kind of on edge. I'm not signed with no team, so
Right.
it's like it's a real possibility I could not get picked up. Like
What's
somebody
next?
may not.
So you still kind of like proving yourself.
Yeah, like
showing
I'm new. Like if nobody picks me up, I'm like gonna be at the crib. Like I
Yeah,
don't have
this
nothing
is
else to do.
exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like or I'm gonna have to go get a job. Like
Yeah.
Do you
not just sit at the crib. Like,
do you like honestly? Because I know you grinding. We all know you grinding. Do you
Facts.
worry about that honestly though? Like,
yeah, it's definitely.
does that fuel you?
Yeah, it's like I gotta go harder, like, cause next time, like, people gonna be calling me right away. Like, they
Exactly.
gonna know who I am after, like, next summer, they gonna know, like, everywhere. It's like right now, they basing it off my senior year of college, like what they're looking at. I don't have a pro year under my like belt. So once I feel like I get down to my belt, it's gonna be completely different. But right now, it's definitely like an uneasy feeling because it's like I don't know, like if anybody gonna pick me up. But my agent telling me like it's interest. So like at the same time, I'm like I'm good. Like he got me. Like these people, this is what they do for a living.
Right. I say he an agent, so he
an agent.
He know. That's what he does.
He be hitting me up all the time talking about interest and stuff like that from different countries. But it's just like ain't nothing official. Like I ain't send me the paper through the mail.
Right.
Let me look at it. Let me read it. Let my pops read it. Like let's all read this. Like once that come in, that's when it's gonna be like okay. Like,
that shit on the way,
I'm
bro.
good.
Just
Like I ain't gonna have no stress about it. But right now, it's not no stress. But it's just like it fueled me to just keep going, bro. Because it's not. I'm not where I want to be at.
Hell yeah.
I'm just starting this where to start at. This
is the start. Yeah.
Nah, it's a new race.
It's every level,
like,
bro. It's the start. You start at the bottom, bro.
But it's like
once you get there though, that shit
gonna
feel
confidence
good,
in myself
bro.
that I can get to the top.
That shit gonna
you done did it already.
That's how I feel, bro.
You keep doing it. You start freshman year. You start at the bottom where you end up at your senior year. You start your freshman year in college where you end at your senior. Like it's
do you
repetitive.
think you'll ever get satisfied though, regardless of what level you get to, or do you think you just gonna always have that grit?
No,
or is that
it ain't gonna be no satisfied. I ain't gonna be satisfied till like probably when I am satisfied. That's when I'll be done.
For the ones that want to hoop for real, like let them know like how many like you work out every day.
No, every day.
Every single day.
3 times a day, bro.
Like that's
every single day.
And that's to like my little brother. That's to the young kids that's hooping today. Y'all listen to that.
All
Working out every day.
2K players, bro.
It's not you don't get to pick and choose when you want to work out if this is really what you want to do. And you hearing it from somebody that really wants to do this, bro. You have to work out. You heard him 2 times a day, not just once. He's not complacent.
And if we're being honest, when have you actually like had like multiple rest days besides pandemic, obviously, but like
or a vacation? Do you even rest on vacation?
Nah,
nigga, do you rest?
I went to LA.
Do you rest or vacation?
I went to LA.
Oh yeah, I did
right
see
after
the
college. I
little
went right
vlog.
after I graduated. I went to LA and I was cool and like I wouldn't do nothing. I was at the beach. I was.
And how long was that?
4 days.
4 days.
And then when you got back, then
when I got back,
work.
I got back on a Friday. I didn't do nothing Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and then Monday I started strength and conditioning, and it was 2
right
times,
back
2
to
times
it.
a day. It was like I ain't gonna lie, I rested a lot this second semester though, because I was trying to focus on graduating. So
as you should.
I was still working out every day, but it wasn't as strenuous. Like I wasn't lifting at all. Like I was just resting. So like now I just feel refueled. I chilled for 2 months. Like I'm tired of chilling.
Right. And that was you have a degree in
communications.
Talk your shit.
You saying communication? I mean, anytime somebody tell me that's what their what's name is, I always have to ask, do you feel like you're a good communicator?
No, that ain't even what communications
is. So what the fuck is
communications? Communications is like what you like sports analyst. This is like a podcast.
Oh! I thought that was like.
So you're not bad. You ain't doing too bad right now.
I know.
TNT, we need to get my man's a contract in about 20 years.
We can get a sponsorship. I mean, we got a little side piece.
Because honestly, our shit better than Draymond's, but
yeah, we cooling on that. We throwing shots at Draymond.
He pick up a mic and go in the hotel and just get
I'm trying to hoop. I'm trying to hoop, Draymond.
Come on, bro. Hey, y'all come pick me up.
Can we? Come pick my guy up.
No cap. He fit the system, bro. Can shoot.
The system. 3 ball, 3 and D. What you need? Like my guy's good for it. He's good for it. He gonna shoot. Yeah, he gonna shoot. If he ain't gonna do nothing else,
y'all need some new young talent, man.
No cap.
If he's not gonna do nothing else, he gonna shoot.
Since we here, you are first official guest.
Wow.
My man's is in the hot seat. This is what we doing to all of our guests.
We need to get a sound effect for that.
It's just 5 rapid questions, bro. You got like 3 to 5 seconds to answer them.
All right,
I'm about to go ahead and give them up.
It's quick.
Not 6.
Too quick. I don't know.
And we gonna call it. What we gonna call this?
We gonna call this
what? Turbo time.
Turbo time. We'll come up with something.
Come on.
Some of
this
shit.
we keeping you on your feet.
What actor would you want to play you in a movie? Like if it was a movie about you, who would you want to play you?
Will Smith.
Keep my wife's name out.
I'm going to.
I'm going to.
I bet. Describe yourself in one word.
Lit.
Y'all get turned.
Okay.
One arm or one leg?
One arm.
Alright, so say if God came down, right, he wanted to talk to one person and you was in charge to pick out that one person and in the whole world, famous, non-famous, who are you sending to go talk to God to represent us? Us as humans.
LeBron James.
That's a good one.
Whoa.
That's a good one. We was doing this question like before we asked you for him, and no one said that, bro. We was saying some bullshit.
LeBron.
That's a good one.
What would you name your autobiography?
We'll give him some time on this one.
Yeah, you get a little bit.
I'll just probably be like DP3.
Yeah.
3.
Three. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was about to be on some funny shit. I thought he was gonna say Devin.
Devin. Shit, basically, he said shit, probably DP3.
DP3.
No
He
cap.
cool regardless.
Nah, yeah, that's shit. That's
Well, that was our first turbo time, huh?
God.
Yeah!
Will
Drink
Smith.
that shit. Will Smith.
It was a G.I. Jane joke. Wow.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Richard.
No, real spill though. I know that like he was our first, but like I know he was our first contestant for that game. But who would y'all send if God said, give me one human to represent, or I gotta wipe everybody out? Who y'all send? Who you sending, Rico?
I'm sending Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
That's a good
Oh
one.
God, that's a great one.
Morgan
sending?
Freeman. God himself.
Okay, so off the top of my head,
Yeah. Come on.
go before.
Let's go.
Yeah, who would you
Off the
send?
top of my head, who would I send to represent the humans?
Yeah.
Booker T.
Damn, not probably like
Try to answer these questions.
I'm trying to be cool with it. I can't think of nobody like I don't know.
Shit, it could be yourself. Shit.
I'll probably say DJ Mustard.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey,
What is that? Like, I mean,
Either him or
Hey, shout out DJ Mustard, man.
shit, either him or shit Mike Epps. I don't know.
you gonna tell God a Friday joke or something?
Hey,
I'll say him and Ice Cube or some shit. I don't know.
Who would I pick? I think honestly, bro, if I had to be real and I had to like if I had time to think about this, and I'm being for real, Manny Pacquiao.
Bro, he don't even speak.
Is that one?
Hey, yo.
Is that
But like,
one?
who doesn't like Manny Pacquiao?
Or
though?
send Raleigh Romero, non-talking ass.
Bro, nah, but real spill though.
Why Manny Pacquiao? Come
Why
on,
not?
bro.
Nothing's gonna get done. These niggas gonna be
We're
up
all
there.
gonna
Yeah.
be dead.
Manny Pacquiao gonna come out back like this.
Okay, then Michael B. Jordan seems to get every role, so shit. Let's have him talk to God and keep us alive.
That's
Yeah.
Steve Harvey, low key. So
He's supposed to be playing Batman next.
the hell y'all laughing
I ain't gonna
about?
lie, no funny like Kobe. Like we have to talk about.
We gotta have a moment of silence and shit.
Man, y'all trip out. See how everybody head got low for it? That just
Alright,
losing
Kobe.
Kobe is just crazy, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
see,
Kobe,
it's a
alright.
hooping episode. My fault.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
hooping episode, bro. You feel me? You a hooper, bro. Like you know, bro. Everybody knows. That's just one of them deaths, bro. You know exactly where you was at. You know exactly who
Where
you
was
was
you
with.
at?
What you, bro? Like
I
where was
remember
you?
who
Where
told-
was
I
you at?
remember
What
who
was you
told-
doing,
I
bro?
remember, bro. I was asleep. I woke up because it happened in the morning. I woke up. I checked my phone. And I seen it on Twitter on TMZ. I'm like,
Nah,
I'm tweaking.
everybody shit
I'm
like,
bro,
nah.
I'm dreaming. Like, I literally put my phone down and went back to sleep. I'm like, all right, bro. Woke up like 2 hours later.
Still
looked at my
trending.
phone.
Same shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, you know, if Woj posted, it's
Yeah,
locked in.
bro.
So he posted it. It was a bunch of people posting. I'm like, bro. Well, I got up, went to my homeboys' room. Like, bro, y'all know Kobe died.
Niggas is sick,
Like,
bro.
niggas was really in there tearing up. Like,
Nigga, I had to go
Kobe
to the
really
bathroom
died.
stall.
Bro,
I was
like,
at work.
Bro,
I
that
had
it
to
just
go-
hit different, bro. You
That
didn't
was
even have to
different.
like Kobe was never my favorite player. Not once in my life of being a hooper, and I was messed up about it. Literally, like I'm like,
Hey, no,
That
for
ain't
real.
right.
Hey, we was at
That
work,
ain't
bro.
right.
Gonna tell me while I'm in the kitchen, bro. Like I went to the bathroom, did what I had to do, bro. Why our manager gonna say, "Oh, I understand basketball things." I'm like, yo,
nah, it's different.
honestly,
It's
like,
more than
this
I
is
feel
not
like more
like
than
this ain't the right
basketball.
time to be
Like,
like
it's
That's
Kobe,
huge.
bro.
If you watch that, what was that one documentary that Moose?
Muse.
walk out this hoe.
bro.
Bro, that's when
I think it
I
was-
really was like, cause like he said, I was never really a Kobe fan, but I respected his game. Like
I love
I
Kobe.
watched
Oh,
his game.
now you feel me? Now it's like damn.
But
was
watching that
always-
documentary definitely like put
It showed
his
me.
life and like how he was just like a perfectionist, bro. Like, bro, whatever he wanted to do, bro, he was gonna go down to the knit, bro. Like, bro was amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, facts.
It was
Just like
different,
me,
bro.
for real.
It was a different loss. That was a different
That's why I
feeling.
say no funny. Like,
Bro, I'm still.
All right, so can you guard me?
yes,
So can you
So can you guard?
Guard me.
yes.
be real though? Both. I don't know if your brother still got it now, cause I don't know.
He don't got it. And I
But
ain't seen the first
at
game.
his best, and I'm pretty sure this is probably like your best.
You're my guy.
Who's winning 1-on-1?
First to 11.
Me, yes.
Me.
Yeah.
It's not whoever touches
It's
the ball
me.
first. It's you every time.
No,
I'm the real 3.
I'm gonna end up getting a.
Yeah, who is the real 3?
Nah, I'm gonna give him that though. He can have that.
He conceded. He conceded to the 3.
Nah, he can have that.
Oh, so let me ask you this: you go to this new team. Is that important to you, or is that the number?
It is, but it isn't. Like
You've been through this whole time, haven't you?
I was 10 for 2 years.
Oh yeah,
After Theo passed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I finna say that was a major thing.
Yeah, facts, but no, yeah. Then I just turned back to 3 this past year. I was 2 last year because the dude at the school already had 3, and I wasn't.
So it's not super important to have it, but I mean it
at
holds
some
meaning
point,
though.
that's
It holds
definitely
meaning.
Will LaMelo say
That's
at the end of
definitely
the
don't want to be
season?
my number because I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to market myself in that
And the
way.
3, yeah.
I'm
with
about to say
the 3.
LaMelo Ball. He
That
was
was-
like, I don't know what I need to do, but I'm not ever wearing that
I think
2
he
again.
I think he wearing 1 now.
Yeah,
that's
that's
clutch.
he won.
That's clutch.
But that's real. That's real. You so, and like I don't know. Did I just ask you that? Does it hold importance? Like, is there an importance to? Is there a
it's
meaning to the 3?
Nah, it's just,
No,
it's just my favorite number.
I'm about to say, is that an
Rocking
AI
with
thing type vibe?
That's
Yeah.
what AI.
I almost said CP3, but I ain't talking to JV.
No rings. No
Jay is,
rings.
Nobody really likes Chris Paul, bro.
No rings.
Chris Paul,
We don't, no rings.
nah.
That shit wild, bro. That I don't know, but if you really think of they 2 different positions. Cause
Say what you were about to
AI
say.
was classified as a shooting guard.
What were you about to say though?
What?
What were you about to say?
I about to say CP3 better than AI.
No.
Nah, don't do that.
All them rosters he
But
had, bro.
accolade,
You give Allen
how the fuck
Iverson,
you say
Blake
that
Griffin,
word?
and DeAndre.
Accolade.
You give Allen Iverson, James Harden.
Allen Iverson
give
had,
Allen Iverson-
he had
Listen, D-Book, DeAndre Ayton.
You're going
Allen Iverson
crazy.
had Carmelo Anthony.
Allen Iverson.
They went to
had
the
KD
Western
Montano.
Conference Finals too.
They lost to Kobe.
They lost to Kobe. That's that man. Yeah, that's that man. Whoa, what he wow.
Hey, yo.
He wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know how to
Gonna cut it out. Yeah, but I don't know how you
Story
recover from
time,
that
on
on me.
Cut that
On
shit
me.
out.
I'm saying outside of basketball, bro. Like, you got anything else going? You got you a little
I'm about to say,
shorty.
yeah, anything
You got you a shorty?
I got a girl.
So you grounded.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
So he's off limits. You feel me? My boy's going
Are
pro,
you
but
really
he's
off
good.
limits, though? Like, be real.
Nah, yeah.
Be real.
That's my girl.
He trying to get him. He
Niggas
trying to
ain't
get him to
shit.
slip up.
Nah, that's my girl.
That's
for
wicked.
Sure. Like, we locked
Bad.
in, bro.
I about to say, yeah, you ain't gotta say a name. Just know,
No,
bro locked in, bro.
So you can go follow, but don't do too much because you know what I'm saying.
don't
You get to
even
do
follow
it too
because
much.
you don't.
We don't got to get too much into your relationship, but is it important that she understands what you got going as far as your daily routine and
For sure.
your time? And
She ain't got no choice but to understand. Like,
this is what
That
I
at the
shit
think.
end of the day,
confirms.
I'm trying to provide for myself and everybody around me.
Right,
So
Facts.
if
And
she-
it's only gonna get better if she allow you to
around
do
me,
what
like,
you do.
right.
then you should want me to do this because this could change everybody's life around us. in
Exactly.
general.
Facts.
So like she got a good understanding of that, and she do her own thing. So I ain't.
That's the best way
That's
to
the
have
best
it.
part.
That's the best way to
If
have
you
it.
don't relate,
Yeah,
To remind them, I'm single. Nah, but I'm cool though. We trying to get this bread, baby girl.
nah, for real. And make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Just
Y'all throwing the ratios up.
in the women's
Turbo, we gonna have some more for y'all.
Y'all tap in, bro. Like, we do this for y'all too. Like, if we talk about basketball, that's okay. Just watch it.
We don't watch the WNBA.
I watched that shit.
Nah,
I seen somebody get crossed.
It's some cold females out there, bro.
They look good.
I do not.
They be nice.
That, we gonna get flack for
I
that
just
one.
seen
I
one
don't
of
know
them
how I
dunk.
feel about my take on that one. I'll chill.
Yeah.
I mean, I never downplay them, but I just don't watch it.
It's not exciting. If you want some fundamental like I said, when I was coaching, I could appreciate the WNBA basketball because they not above the rim really. They everything's below the rim, so you have to be fundamentally sound. So I appreciate it for that aspect, but like, if I want to watch some good basketball, no, like I said, no disrespect to the
no
WNBA.
Shout out to
because
all
I
the
was
women
not
that's
watching.
playing sports.
Get
bro,
into a
'cause I'm
bag.
pretty sure you can get me a buck.
And free Brittany Griner.
Nah, yeah.
Bring my nigga home, man. That shit crazy.
Free BG. She just wanted to smell real quick.
I mean, she just want a little smell.
But I don't.
I mean, she was tripping. You in
Free
Russia,
her, but
with
I don't know no black people in
Especially
Russia.
free Usher.
Free, I say free.
I don't know no black people in Russia. I ain't
This
never
nigga
heard
said
of
free
one.
Usher. I mean,
What?
He ain't locked.
that's why I was like, hold on. What you mean? What Usher go?
I'm trying to think of something outside of the hoop tip. When you hooping, when you working out, who are some of your favorite artists to listen to?
Or even regardless, who is your favorite artist?
Probably Baby. I ain't gonna lie, Uzi.
Uzi get a nigga turned. Baby get a nigga turned.
Yeah, Baby.
Baby get you on that shit, nigga. We
Right,
grind.
Young Boy and Dirt.
Young boy, he's a newer age kid. He's not, he's listening to Young Boy. And,
Young boy go crazy.
Young Boy hard though.
Ratio.
Dirt.
Y'all gotta tell me what that means off the camera. I don't know. Y'all be saying it, and I don't never know what y'all mean by that shit.
Nah, Dirt. He hard.
Do you listen to R&B when you working out?
Or that.
Maybe pregame?
I about to say. I used to listen to R&B
Brown
before games.
I listen to old school music. Like,
Jeezy.
Yeah, like
T.I.
old school, cool.
I don't know. Look, okay, you laughing, but watch this.
No. Only reason why I laughed because I thought we were talking about R&B. You said Jeezy. I'm like, hold on.
Nah, but I know what you mean. Like it's the cool music.
I say these niggas.
Nah, I know.
They his brother be on that Jeezy. Well, he used to be in the car going to the red. Boy, play that old Jeezy.
That's unfortunate.
No,
Young Jeezy?
Nah, the old Jeezy.
That's
go crazy.
unfortunate.
R&B for sure.
I just don't know.
My president is black.
I can't think of my.
But you
favorite.
crazy.
My Lambo blue.
Jeezy got some.
I be got
Jeezy the Snowman
too. That shit hard.
Snowman.
Jeezy be sliding. His always be sliding.
He got like 6 good songs. Everybody got 6 good songs. You
Whoa,
you better.
6.
6.
I put on.
He got a couple
6 good songs.
You crazy.
What, 16? Is that better?
I'm the realest nigga in it. You already know. Got
He
Trapper
don't know
of the
that.
Year
He
4
don't
times
know
in
that.
it. Come
He
on,
don't
bro.
know that.
Nick
bro.
T.I. better.
Fact.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Big things popping in it.
Clifford. Uncle Clifford.
Robert.
Clears?
Is this camera on me?
Yeah.
I'm not a hog top people.
Hey, after you heard a game winner, anybody ever pour like liquid on you, like water or Gatorade, anything like that? It cleared out the machine.
This past year they did pour water.
That shit was cold.
You was turned. What did it piss you off, or was you more
No,
turned?
it was turned. I
It was
was
lit. It could have.
Do you have like a, you know how you got the Black Mamba, you got all that. You got that alter ego. You got a name for it? That's not gonna pause. Huh?
No, it don't, bro.
Oh, it don't? I'm just keeping it safe.
got
bro.
the thinking it, bro.
I'm asking the man if he got an alter ego.
Like you got Devin, you got DP3, then you got
no, like I don't.
Cisco.
None of that.
the
I'm
same
just-
nigga
I'm
every
just-
day.
I'm the same nigga every day.
Devin.
same Devin.
First of all, we just want to, just thank you for being our first
We
official
appreciate
guest.
it, bro, for real.
Mr.
I
3
already know.
Mr.
bro.
3
on
himself.
episode 3.
Yes, sir.
Episode 3.
It was
All of
only
our
right.
all of our links and stuff and ats is gonna be in the description and on the screen like
Make
it
sure
was
y'all
last
follow
time.
my man.
Yeah,
Stay
go
stay
follow
posted what
him.
he's doing.
I'm
I'm gonna
Daily
put all his
grind.
information so y'all can
Daily
get his
grind,
merch.
man.
Follow him on the gram, Twitter,
All that.
anywhere,
The
bro.
whole 9. I just want to say real quick, like our real life dude, we like I know they said that, but like our real life do appreciate you for being here and for also being one of the first people to like really fuck with this turbo shit. When
He got a vintage turbo shirt on
Yeah,
right
you feel
now.
me? This
There's
is
only one of those.
one
He got a
one.
lot of shit that it's only one
Only
of,
one of
only
them.
because he was like the first nigga to like really fuck with
Nah,
it.
for
Like
real,
one
bro.
of them.
Like
So
y'all my brothers, bro. It's about support, bro. That's part of the problem in the world.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Y'all
Facts.
support me, I'ma support y'all.
Simple as
And
that.
everybody gonna make their own way, bro.
Exactly. Simple as that,
Is
bro.
there anything you want to tell them?
Hey,
No, anything at
anything
all,
I can
bro.
tell y'all is stay yourself, bro. Keep grinding. Do your thing, bro. Have fun with life.
Before we
fun.
go
Don't take this
before
shit
we
too
go,
serious.
I just want to say shit. I probably don't tell you on the side enough, and I'm probably speaking for these two as well. We, like you said, bro, we grew up with you. We seen you go to where you at now. We couldn't be more proud of you, fam. Because
100%.
you taking the route that niggas is supposed to take, bro.
Yeah.
Not saying we not in our route, we not in our respective routes, bro. You taking the route we wanted to, bro, and you doing your damn thing, bro. So
Facts.
I speak for everybody in the room. I say, nigga, we proud to see where you at today, bro, and we can't wait to see you.
where you end
We
up.
can't.
oh
I mean, we
God.
cannot wait, bro. And I'm gonna tell you that off the camera. I'm gonna hug you off the camera. Fuck you talking about? Like you really, you doing your shit, bro. Niggas is proud for real,
And,
bro.
and also, before you get off, you gotta do a backflip for it. No, nah, I played. But yeah, definitely, for sure. Like we all said, I'm just we proud of you. We appreciate you, bro, for coming on here because nowadays people don't really have that real support and all that other shit, bro.
We
So,
good because we gonna make it without that support. Fuck
You feel
talking
me?
about?
And if
We
y'all
gonna
not
blow.
supporting and you watching and you ain't even made a YouTube like channel or sign in, bro.
Just
Make the
subscribe.
sign
It takes
in,
2
bro.
seconds to subscribe. It takes two seconds to
as that.
subscribe,
Hey, son.
scroll.
Y'all
It takes
playing.
2 seconds to repost the Instagram reel. It don't take much to do it. It literally takes 2 seconds out your day. And that's coming from me. I have trouble telling my cousin happy birthday. But you feel me? Like, it takes 2 seconds to repost. We get these plays. We gonna be good, man. We appreciate you, my boy.
sure.
It's
Yeah,
love,
appreciate
bro.
you.
We appreciate you,
Y'all,
man.
man.
Sir, y'all already
keep
know the
fucking
Travis
with
Scott
Turbo,
salute.
bro.
Yeah, it's a
Travis
salute.
Scott
It's
salute,
every time. You
Terbocast
feel me?
episode.
Get on
Appreciate
that
y'all
Turbo.
for watching.
Out this
Like
hoe.
and subscribe. We
Now.
out here.